Whew, okay, if anybody is watching the replay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I do apologize for being late. I was having some technical difficulties. Let me just do as always and thank you for anyone watching the replay. And I need to shut off my phone because, you know, inadvertently I'll get a notification or somebody will call me. Hey, cooking with Chloe. Yes, dear. You are first, first, first. It's so good to see you. Thank you. Let me pin that so everybody knows you got to be first. So yeah, like I was saying, please forgive me. I know I'm a few minutes late. I had was having technical difficulties. Hey Mike, thank you so much for coming. Hey unbiased queen, so good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you for being patient, guys. Oh yeah, it was pending. I tell you, internet can be so crazy. Um I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on. But anyway, got it straight. So I don't know if it's going to say pending. Yes, please, Mike. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Had to do a new stream. So hopefully everybody on the other one will come over to this one, which will be good. Greatly appreciated. Chloe, I hope you had a good day cooking with Chloe. Hope you had a good day at school. Okay. Hey. Aw. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you so much for coming. Hey, this look, Miss Shirley calling me. Hey, I had to I was having technical difficulties, but I am streaming now. Yeah. No, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, bye-bye. Oh, but that was so sweet. That's when you got people that care and love you. That was Mama Shirley calling to make sure that everything was okay. So let me turn my tablet down because I don't want that. But anyway, I'm so happy y'all came. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I appreciate you guys. Hey, what's up, Sassy? How are you? Hope that everyone is well. Yes, yes. Hope you are well as I guess you are well since you are at work. So thank you so much for having me in your ear. I appreciate that. Mike, thanks so much for leaving that message. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, guys, it feels so good to be here. I have missed um talking with you guys, of course, because last Monday was a holiday and I was so getting a little flustered because I was like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to go live this week, having issues with the internet. I didn't know what was going on. Okay, we're on the other side waiting. I'm so sorry. Thank you, LGG. Appreciate you for coming and sticking around. Thank you so much. But like I was saying, I appreciate you guys so much. I missed you guys. You know, I didn't have the live last week because we had it was a Labor Day. Miss Shirley, did you come over? I think she did. She called me, LGG, just now. So she's coming over. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, how are you? So good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. So, what's up? She is Sunshine. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Did you enjoy? I did. I did. And you were the one that reminded me that it was going to be a holiday. So thank you so much again for that. I appreciate you, girl. I did. I got to rest. And the hubby and we snuck in a little quick cruise. You know, I love cruising. And we were just like, you know what? Monday's a holiday. And we went ahead and we took a little 5-day cruise. And I needed it. If y'all remember the last live, I was concerned about my mom and everything. And I really needed to distress. I really needed to de-stress. So I did. And I'm happy because sometimes you just have to. You just have to. So how is everybody's temps? Guys, it is, we're on the cusp of fall. For real, for real. My weather has been funny. Where's my book? See, I was so worked up. I don't even know where I put my book at. Oh, here it is. You know, I always got notes. So this weekend, it was hot. It was really, really hot. And it was humid. It was so humid. But man, yesterday, oh my goodness, it started to cool down. And today, our high was 82 and the low is going to be 70. But between tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the low will be 65 or 64. So I'm like, brr, fall is here, which is so appropriate that this is Mindful Monday is about fall talk. And I did find some interesting information. Maybe you guys have known this, maybe not. So Mike said it's hot this week, 40 last week, 80 this week. It's crazy. This weather. What's up, bud? Hey, working and listening. Hello, everyone in the chat. J3, so good to see you. Thank you. Mama Shirley said it's 57 now, 51 tonight. Wow. Everybody is speaking to Jags. She is Sunshine said, hey, Papa. So cute. Yeah. Oh, Farm. Oh, and Unbiased said, hey, Farm King. I love it. I love it. Everybody is saying hi. So Sassy said that hers is 80 degrees over here in North California. Nice, nice. Honey Slinger, everybody is speaking to you. And Mike said it's 78 right now. Guys, I'm telling you, this temp is something else. Right now, it is 76 degrees and it's going down to 70. So fall is definitely here. How was everybody's weekend? I had a great weekend. I got home from my trip and I will do a video, but first let me say this. I like to keep all of my videos that I upload and they are all on my phone. And I edited a video and everything, and I went to export it and import it up to YouTube. And it politely told me, you do not have enough space to continue. So I have got to take all these videos off my phone, put them on my computer, and then transfer them to my storage unit, which is 4 terabytes. 4, yes. I saw the card or the device and it was on sale, and Mr. Pescatarian was like, you better get it because that's a good price. And I did. So I will have some videos. I know I haven't had a video in a while, but I'm gonna do a short video just about the cruise, just a very short one, because it was such a short cruise, guys. I cruised for 2 reasons: to go see a new country and to relax and chill. This cruise was just to relax and chill, to kind of de-stress. I work about 10 hours a day. The same thing with Mr. Pescatarian, 10 plus hours a day. We really needed to de-stress. What's up, Netta's Nez? How are you? How y'all growing? I like that one. How y'all growing? So my Renaissance grandma said 49 this morning, 74 now. Wow. And LGG says 71, zone 7B, low 57. So work this weekend, but it was a good weekend overall. Good for you. Good for you. I had a good weekend. Once we came back from the cruise, I was able to get out there and do some much needed weeding. I'm telling you, them weeds was taking over, y'all. And the crazy thing is I have weed barrier down. I put it down last summer. And so it's so crazy that those things are just popping up right through it. So I'm gonna have to figure out something. What I'm trying to do is I'm thinking about making a natural weed killer because those weeds are ridiculous. So LGG says I have 3 scan discs, 256 gigabytes each. Yeah, listen, I was shocked because my phone is 512 gigabytes. So I thought I'm okay, I'm good, but I'm not. I didn't realize how much I had on there. So I'm going to put it on that disc, and then I'm going to be uploading the videos. I did a video I was trying to upload a video of what we had did for our chickens. And then I have another video that I'm going to upload that is just a quick recap. It's a few little highlights of the little mini vacay and some other stuff. Thank you, Ma. So I'm going to just tell y'all, Mama Shirley called me. First of all, she texted me. And then she asked me something else, and I responded. And she picked up from the text that I was not in a good way. I was so worried about my mom that she called me. And she has been calling me to make sure I'm okay. So I really appreciate the love, the support. It's so endearing to me. It really is. It really is. So, like I said, once I get the storage issue straight, which hopefully will be tonight or tomorrow, I can upload what I need to upload. And you guys can see what's been going on in the garden. But anyway, let's talk about fall. So, the one thing that I thought was crazy was that I always wondered, why is it we call spring, spring, summer, summer, winter, winter, but why do we say fall and autumn? We use them synonymously. I wondered why. And I found out, guys, after all of these years, I found out. So fall, the term fall came out in like the 1600s. And that was basically the first use to describe this time of year. But then later on, the Brits came up with autumn. So autumn is considered the more formal term that would be used to describe the season fall. So we know how proper Brits are considered, pinky up, tea drinkers. The way they speak is supposed to be proper. But I had no idea that that's why that term was autumn. But it is. And I verified my facts. Yes, I learned something new too when I was doing this. I was shocked. Oh, Sylvia, I'm so happy you are here. Guess what I'm sipping? Yes, I do have some left. Girl, let me tell you. So I'm sipping on some mullein tea that I made, and I needed it. So I realized when I was doing all of that coughing, it is allergies. Allergies. So when I went to the doctor and they gave me an antibiotic, I really honestly did not need that. It's allergies. And how I found out was I was fine on vacay. We drove from the port back home. As we got further into Georgia, closer to home, I started coughing like that. And I was like, oh my goodness, it's allergies. Most people here in my area suffer from allergies. Crazy. I've taken an allergy test years ago. And what they do is they take a long device and they roll it across your back. And it has 6 needles on it. And each of those needles has something that you could possibly potentially be allergic to. So as it turned out, I have summer allergies, spring allergies, and fall allergies. Hey, Growing with Hudson, how are you? Glad you made it, sis. Thank you. And so those allergies are the majority of the year. So I can't wait till winter comes and I'll be fine. But yeah, that's what it is. But Sylvia, all of that to say, thank you, sweetheart, for the mullein. I have made such good use of it, better on me than any antibiotic. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So Netta said Augusta is the pollen. What? Girl, I did not know that. Man, what's up, Robin the Garden? How are you? Oh my goodness, I did not know that. Babe, how far are we from Augusta? Okay, so we are about 2 hours from Augusta. So makes sense. Makes sense. Wow. What's up, Shamika? Thank you for coming, sis. So good to see you. Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yes. Yeah, thank you so much. I had that test. My back was burning. I was allergic to everything as a child. Wow. Yeah, it's funny because when he started doing it across my back, he said, you're allergic to everything so far that I've put on you. So he wanted me to come every week for shots, but I wasn't doing that. To me, I'd rather try something natural. A teaspoon of local honey does it for me. What's up, Life with Tasharia? I hope I said it right. I always mess your name up, but please forgive me if I said it wrong. Yeah, yes, she's speaking to everybody. Yes. Hey, Robin the Garden. Yeah, so then I started thinking, what are things associated with fall? So we're gonna try to see if y'all can guess. Oh, she says she en route to soccer. Tell him to get a goal for us. Hit a goal tonight. So I have certain categories. So let's see. Can y'all think of a spice associated with fall? Just drop it in the chat. What is a spice associated with fall? Let's see if y'all can get it. I know somebody's going to figure it out. Somebody's going to figure it out. Let me know. There you go. Ding, 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 ding. Give yourself 1 point if you said cinnamon. Cinnamon is the number one spice, the most popular spice in the fall. And what is the runner-up? It's a fruit yeah. What is it? Yep. It's not clove, but y'all will get, yes, pumpkin. But guys, let me tell you something. My Renaissance grandma put clove. Sylvia put nutmeg. I'm gonna tell you something. Those are the top 3 spices that I use. That's the time where I want to bake my I want to just make like comfort food, all the good sweet stuff, and have whipped cream on top, and oh my goodness. And you think about it, nutmeg, clove, and cinnamon go in apple pie. And that was a fruit as well that they say is associated with fall, apples. And it made sense because remember, I am from New York. And every year since I was a little girl, my dad would take my sisters and I apple picking. And in turn, when I had children, I would take them apple picking. And in New York, you go apple picking in September. I have pictures. I wish I could find it. I have pictures when I had my son. I was maybe, he was maybe 2 or 3 weeks old. And no, he had to be about a month old. And we went apple picking. And I would never, never be out and about with my baby being a month old. But we went apple picking, and I didn't want my two daughters to be left out. So I said, okay, I'll go. So I put him in a little harness and went apple picking. And in this picture, you could see that I just had a baby from my face. My face was still kind of puffy. But yeah, so those are the things associated with it. So let me yep, nutmeg. Everybody's saying nutmeg, nutmeg. Wait a minute. Cinnamon. What did she say? Too many people go crazy over cinnamon pumpkin crab. You listen. I'm so glad you said that, because I was just getting ready to say I can't wait to get my pumpkin latte from Starbucks. So I know you are not a fan, but I love it. I really do. Oh, Rob says he's dry. Oh, in a terrible thunderstorm. Please be careful. Please be careful and get home safely to your wife and those babies. Yes, pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin, guys. And it's so funny because you know, a lot of my friends tease me because they'll say pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie. And I honestly like pumpkin pie better. And they're like, what? What's wrong with you? But I love pumpkin pie. And not growing up, when my children were growing up, I would always make 2 pumpkin pies. One for the family and the other one for my son and I, because we love pumpkin pie. Everybody else would take a piece and that's that. But we loved it. We loved it. So Mike said pumpkin spice has no pumpkin. Isn't that crazy? I found that out about 2 years ago and could not believe it. I'm like, what? How is that possible? But it has no pumpkin in it. It is a spice, a flavor that they came up with, but there's no pumpkin. There's no pumpkin, not at all. It's the season you use. Yeah, it's this. Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly. So we're speaking. She said, "How long have you lived in Georgia?" Because, girl, I've been here like I moved here in 1999. So that's going on 26 years. It's funny because when people say that, then I try to, I don't know why, I get conscious, self-conscious, and I try not to let it show. But yeah, I've been here a long time. But I love being a New Yorker. I really do. I really do. We'll learn new names soon. We'll learn new names soon. Oh, I'm sure you will. In Michigan too, for real? Wow. I did not know that. Memorize it. Yeah, have to. I've heard people refuse pumpkin spice food saying they hate pumpkin. I'm like, what? No, shaking my head. Exactly. Oh, yes, love that pumpkin seasoning. I know. So G has said, I don't like pumpkin spice. Sylvia said, I don't like the pumpkin spice. I like real pumpkin. I know. Everybody's saying, Rob, be safe. Sweet potato for 100, Alex. Ooh, salted caramel. They have that at Starbucks too. Oh, he said 25 miles on the interstate, low visibility. Please be careful. Please. It's some crazy people out there. I like both pumpkin and sweet potato. I do. I like them both, but I prefer pumpkin. I don't know. I just do. I just like that pumpkin. I can some salted caramel peaches. You know what? That sounds so good. Especially if it was warm. I would like that nice and warm with some Cool Whip. Oh my goodness. Yes. Ditto. Sassy. Yummy. Yummy. All right. Here's another question. What type of weather is associated with fall? This is something new I learned. I'll give you a hint. It starts with an F. What type of weather is associated with fall? I'll do both Costco. Ooh, really? Girl, I'm gonna have to hit the Costco because guess what? I, with Costco, what I love is when you have a Costco membership, if you spend a certain amount at the end of the year, you get a check back. So I got a little $18 check, but guess what? I'm gonna use it. I'm happy for my 18. What's up, twin? You didn't text me back, girl, last night. This is another one who checked up on me. Do y'all hear me? She was like, no, something is wrong. And she called me and I told her I'll call her back and I did not. And she called me again. So thank you. And we had a chance to talk, which I thought was so sweet. What's up, my sister? Hey, precious SoCal Gardner. Hope you are doing good. Hope your mom is doing good. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Yes. Fog, guys. They said that the fog is the most common in fall, late fall, and early winter. So, Shamika and Jihad, y'all was right. I had no idea, y'all. No idea. Ooh. Sylvia said I made cobbler with a jar. I won't make it again. I almost ate the whole thing. What? That sounds good. So, like, did you just layer it in the jar and heat it up, or how did you do it? Because that sounds good. Yes, LGG fog. Can y'all believe it? Fog. Like, I was shocked. I was shocked. Shock, shock, shock. And Mama Shelley said, Foggy. Yes, yes. Hey, yep, she's speaking. Everybody is speaking to Tampa. Twin, twin. And Precious said, aw. So Tampa said I was going to, but I was tired. Twin. Oh, I got you. I just wanted to know if you had made reach what you had set out to try to reach. I think of London when I think of fog. Me too. When I went to London, guys, the one thing my husband said is we gotta make sure we get umbrellas. So we got the umbrellas. Then the next thing he said is it's gonna be real foggy. And I was like, what? And it was so foggy. I was just like, wow, but I loved it. I loved it. Like, I was so happy with my trip to London, and I would love to go back, and I will one day. What's up, Soul Diva? Cali to Georgia. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you so much. I really do. So let's see. Let me see what she said. I made it in a pan. Oh, got you. Oh my goodness, that sounds so good. Yes, Tampa, good. Can I share with everybody? I'm gonna share it. So yesterday, Tampa was trying to get a bonus, and it was a formidable task. I'm telling you, it was a lot she had to do, but y'all, she did it. So I'm so happy for her. Happy, happy, happy. What's up, girl? So happy. So happy. That's what's up. That's what's up. Good for you. Good for you. Yes. So everybody is still speaking. So that's wonderful. Hey Mike. Hey Precious. Hey Cassandra. I love it. Everybody's speaking. So there is something else, guys. What's up? Hey Bob Brownlee. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. Yep, they said congratulations, Tampa. She got that bonus. I'm so proud of her because it is not always easy. Good job, Tampa. Good job. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. So, trying to get down to the bottom of the chat, and I believe I did. So, the next thing is I don't know how to describe this, but what is something else that you cover up with that's associated with fall? Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. What is something? Everybody's congratulating her. I'm so happy. What's up, Grand Acres? How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for coming. It's been a minute. So good to see you. So good to see you. Sweaters, yup, jackets, and there's one more. Sweaters, jackets, and there's one more. It's not something. Yup. Somebody got it. Wait. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it. There you go. Blankets. Sweaters, jackets, and blankets. And there's a 4-letter word that describes how you feel when you're in that blanket. You know what, Precious? That was not on the list, but that's me. I have to have them socks. And it's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but maybe some of y'all are like this. But once fall comes, I actually have socks that are for the fall. They're thicker, they're heavier, and those are my fall socks. And that's what I put on. I don't know. Maybe it's weird to some people, but I actually have fall socks. Hoodies. Man, speaking of hoodies, we are on this ship. It's hot getting on the ship because we left from Florida, Tampa, and we see all the teenagers with their hoodies on. We're like, it's 89 degrees. Why do these kids have on hoodies? I mean, long sleeves, hood on, like it was winter. Crazy. So Grand Acre says, I love my knitted beanies. You know, this is the time I start making my blankets. I usually crochet a blanket every year. And this is usually the time that I start, September. And I'm usually finished by the end of October. So, boom. It's a wonderful gift I usually will give to one of my children. So, yeah. I love sweaters. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cozy. Yes. Cozy. Ding, ding, ding. Cozy. They said cozy is the fall word. I just thought that was so funny. Like I knew there were things associated with the fall, but I didn't know there was a legit list. There is a legit list of things associated with fall. And I'm like, did they survey people? How did they come up with the list? I could not find the answer. I'm so curious because I would love for somebody to say, hey, so Pescatarian Gardener, could you do some surveys? What's the top things you think about this? What do you think about this? I would have fun doing that. I am the person when they say, hey, would you mind filling out this survey? I'm the person to do it. Have I won anything in a survey? Once. One time I won $50 for filling out a survey. But that's it. I've won things, but that's the only one I won money. It started years ago, and probably a lot of people may not remember this, but there's a coffee, Folgers Coffee. And it was a random call, and they asked, when you think of Folgers Coffee, what do you think of? And I told them, and they sent me a whole bunch of Folgers Coffee. And at that time, I was not a coffee drinker. In any event, I passed it on to my mom. My mom's, oh, that is a cute nickname, Cozy. That's cute, Snuggly. That's what we like to do, be snuggle bunnies. At least me, I love it. Aw, she says, sweater weather is everything. I know that's right. Yeah, but the word they had was cozy, warm and cuddly and all fit into it. It's cuddle season too. Yep. Oh, good. I wear my fall socks 365. I'm always cold. My husband hates it. Listen, I'm the one that's always cold too. And my husband is the hot box. Come in. Boop. You not hot? No, I'm cold. Man. I sleep year round with the cover, and yes, gotta have my socks. So I'm right there with you, sis. Right there with you. Maybe they have low iron. Maybe. So Barb says, I had a sweater and jacket on this morning. Set another record this morning at what? Woo! 36 degrees. Wow. So she said, have you ever heard of Holiday Jam? What? Cranberry, strawberry, and orange juice? Can you do a video? Because you do good videos with cooking. That sounds good. Please do a video. It doesn't have to be anytime soon. When you do it, I'll see it. That sounds really good. The reason why I said I like your videos when you cook is because the way you position the camera, it's like we're right there looking at it. If it's on the counter, it's like right there. And I like that. Excuse me. I love that. I try to do the same thing when I'm cooking in my cooking videos, but I don't know. Don't always get it. What's up, Nikki? How are you? So good to see you. That part, sunshine. Yes, yes, yes. Darling Nikki. I love it. Yes. What's up, Albert Miranda? How are you? Thank you so much for coming. Appreciate you. All right, so let's think of something else. What's up, PIA? And speaking into everyone at once. She says she's speaking to everybody at once. She got us on the big screen. Ty, she's trying to rest before the granddaughter gets here. Yes, because little people are like those ever-ready bunnies. They just keep going and going and going. They have this unstoppable energy unless you get them to sit down for a few minutes, then they're knocked out. Well, hopefully they're knocked out. Enjoy her. She's such a sweetie. She's such a sweetie. I love her in your little videos. So let's think of something. Oh, Sassy said, I love snuggling up with a blanket. Thick socks, hot chocolate with whipped cream, and oh, yes, yes, and a movie. What? Yes, that's me. And I'll be telling my husband, come on, let's snuggle up and watch a movie. He's like, okay, all right. But I make him hot. I love it. Because the other day we were sitting next to each other and I happened to put my arm against his arm. And I said, oh, you're nice and warm. He said, really? And you're cold. I'm like, always. So warm me up. Warm me up. Everybody is speaking. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes. So Mike says, I just recorded my squirrels. Punk a hawk. Oh, listen, we love them squirrels. We love them squirrels. She said she couldn't resist. I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. Yep. So, excuse me. What? How do I put this? Here's another one. What attire is associated with fall? From the on your feet. That's an easy one. On your feet. We definitely know it's not sandals. Mike said, I was like, what's going on out there? Exactly. Mm-hmm. Ding, 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 ding. Boots. Now, I was a little shocked, y'all, because I thought it would be for the winter. Boots. I always associate boots with the winter. Rain boots. Ooh, I love a good pair of rain boots. Yeah, it was boots. She said, I found another dead squirrel. Sorry, Mike, I didn't kill it, but stuff checks into my yard, but it don't check out. Woo! She said they check in, but they don't check out. Yeah. You know, that's how it is when it comes to critters in the coop. If they get into the chicken run, My husband, he'll take care of them. He'll take care of them. Barb says she is sunshine. I'm located in North Zone 5B, where you get those bad cold fronts, which keeps hitting our area. Man, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm wondering what kind of winter we're gonna get. I usually will check the almanac, but I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I hope we have a mild winter, but I'm thinking we're probably going to get a real winter like we've been getting, and possibly even some snow again. So Precious said, yep, I found a couple of dead rodents. The hen ain't playing and a dead baby bird. Yeah, man. Let me tell you. We had a possum. My husband was like, I'm gonna go get him. I'm afraid to go out there at night because I don't want to see nothing. Okay. But my husband, he is beast, man. He'll go out there, he puts on his light that's on his head, and he goes out there and he will handle whatever is out there. But those hens, they don't play either. Let me tell you, they have the pack mentality. They will get together and gang up on something. So they're fine. They're fine. They take care of themselves. As soon as it drops to 79 here in Florida, we rocking. I know that. Let me tell you, it is true. It is true. Here too, in Georgia, where I'm at, woo-hoo, they put their boots on like it's freezing. Now, when I first came here, I thought it was crazy because I'm from New York, and like you wear your boots when it starts to get cold, but it's still warm, and y'all rocking boots. Why y'all putting them boots on? Take them boots off. Take them boots off, but no, I know that's how they do. You got warriors in your coop. Yeah, she does. Yes, she does. They said, nah, oh, come up in here. Done. They sweet to humans, but not to pests. Yeah. Yeah. Mine are too. I love my girls. I really do, y'all. I really do. This new set of chickens that we got, I'm hoping they'll be sweet, but I don't know. I don't know. One of the black ones that we have, she's like, don't get away from me, like stop. But all the other ones, they'll sit, they'll let you pet them, they'll come up to you. So we'll see. We'll see. We are getting a few more to cap off, and that's going to be it for us. So we'll see. Oh, Cassandra, thank you for this info. According to Ryan Hall, y'all, this may be a crazy winter. Probably like 2013 or 2014 when Atlanta had snow jam 2014. What? Wow. Well, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll see. Whatever comes, we'll just deal with it. Come what may, we're gonna deal with it. I think about people years ago who had to grow, to eat, to live, to survive. And we don't have to. We want fresh food from the garden, but we don't have to. But imagine when that bad weather came and destroyed the crops. Slim pickings. So Precious said, my chicks are gangster chicks, but I love them though. I have 2 times 304 winter and shake and bake. Okay. 2X 304s winner or whiner and shake and bake. I like that. Shake and bake. That's cute. Ryan Hall made it sound like the South was going to be okay, but the North is going to be snow. Oh, Snowmageddon. What? Wow. Listen, we'll see. We're used to it in Ohio. You folks in warmer climates may have a problem. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep, absolutely. Oh, hola, mi amor. Mi hermana. So sweet. She's speaking to everybody. So sweet, Bougie. I love it when you are on Wind Down Wednesday. I just like to see all 3 of y'all. I know you be doing your thing, sis, but trust, you are missed when you are not there. I love snow day. What? Let me tell you something. When we was in New York and we had a snow day, we would get up and wait on to listen for the radio station would say, we're about to give the list of all the school closings. District this, district that. When they said District 19, yes, we was about it. Me and my sister was like, we're gonna have breakfast and we're gonna go outside. Man, we had a blast. I had such a good childhood, y'all. Snow days, loved it. Loved it. Everybody speaking of Bougie. I know y'all agree with me. Y'all miss Bougie too. So, anyway, something else. This is what is also associated with fall. What are those things that fall from the tree? And we're not talking about leaves. People make wreaths with them. Some people, I'm lucky to get snow days in Chicago. I know that's right. They said, oh, acorns. Yes. Something else. Oh, he said pollen. Well, that's in the summertime. We have tons of pollen. Speaking of pollen, if anyone has ever been here in my side of town, when the pollen flies, and we say pollen flies, the streets are yellowish greenish from pollen. Your cars are covered with yellow greenish pollen. That's how bad the pollen is here. That's why I say almost everybody here has an issue with pollen, with allergies. Yes, that was the second thing on the list. Pine cones and acorns. And I'm like, man, one thing I love about fall is when the acorns fall and you go for a walk and they crunch, you just crunch. Oh my goodness, I love the sound of that. I just love it. I just love the sound of crushing those acorns. Always have. So even now, I still enjoy it. Going for a walk and crushing those acorns. So let's see. Oh, now I was thinking of this. They said that an animal that is associated with fall. There's an animal associated with fall. He is nocturnal. And I give you a hint. Oh, she said I'll be looking for the pecans to fall. What? Yes. And let me tell you, I don't have a pecan tree near me, but we know where them pecan trees are. We will get bags and go collect them pecans because, man, they be good. And there's like a cycle. The pecans will be really, really heavy one year, and then the next year, very few. And then it'll start to pick up. Then a real, real heavy year, it'll slow down and it'll pick up. It's just a cycle. I don't know if that's just here by me, but that's how it is. So she said down here in South Carolina too with the pollen. Cray. What? Okay, it's crazy. Like, I never saw nothing like that in New York. Never. Not till I moved down here. I love the leaves changing colors. I do too. That's one thing my dad would do when we were little. He would drive from New York up to Canada during the fall, and we would look at the leaves, the different leaves that had changed colors. So pretty. And with my students, when I was teaching third grade, second grade, I didn't do it with fourth and fifth, but second and third grade, we would go on a walking field trip. They would have their little bags. They would collect their leaves. I would tell them find the most interesting ones, and then we would make a placemat with it. They would put it on a large sheet of paper that was translucent, and then I would go downstairs and run it through the laminating machine that we had at the school, and they would have a nice placemat to take home made of the leaves. And of course, in the middle, you put the name and the year. And I wonder how many of my students still have that. But that was an activity I love doing with them. I love seeing all the different color leaves. Me too. It's so amazing to me, um, just how much the leaves will change. I've even seen black leaves. Like, wow, possum. No, not possum. I have my squirrels throw acorn at me when I'm bit over in the garden. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I'm picturing that in my mind. Yes, an owl. I never would have thought of an owl. Never, never, never thought of an owl. But yeah, it's an owl. That's what she said. That works for me. Acorn and leaf cover my garden and trees are in my neighborhood. Yeah. Um, it is a work. It is a lot of work. There was a house that I used to live in that had 19 trees around it. 19. I tell you no lie. Every week for at least 2 months, we had to pick up leaves and acorns and pine cones every weekend. If we missed the weekend, it was nothing to have 20 bags, those little brown recyclable bags, 20 bags with leaves and crap in it. So I'm like, no, no. So Albert said, will be changed. Yes. And that's what I was thinking. When do we fall back? I gotta figure out when is daylight. Somebody look it up for me. Daylight savings. I know the first day of fall is Monday, September 22nd. So I'm trying to come up in my head with something special for that day. I'm thinking. Oh, she said opossum and raccoons. That's one thing I don't like, raccoons. Mm-mm. I had to jump back in and say hello to all you great folks who have come in since I last spoke to y'all at once, jumping back to the bushes. Hey, they said hey too, PIA. Leaves have been changing here since last month. They're really falling now. Wow. Everybody's speaking to you. What's up, Cheryl T? Seeds say so. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I am looking forward to the whole seed catalog that comes out in the fall. Should be coming up soon. Third grade teachers rock. Yes, we do. I loved teaching third grade. Third grade was fun. What's up, David Corey Cropper? Good to see you. Good to see you. Owls are the devil. Anything that can turn their head all the way around is a demon. Man, it's scary. And you ever been in outside and hear it and then happen to look up and see it? To me, they just like, whoo, whoo. And they take that neck and turn around. That's spooky. That's spooky. I don't like them. Teachers are getting some good rock. Teachers work hard, y'all. I'm going to just tell y'all. I'm glad I'm in the private sector now because teachers work so hard. I don't think of an owl as an animal. I think of it as a bird. Okay. It is a bird. It is a bird. You're right. But birds are animals too, right? Oh, November 2nd. Thank you. So listen, I'm looking forward to the time falling back. When I woke up today, it was like really disappointing because I love going out in the garden before I go to work, but I couldn't because it was still dark. I was like, wait a minute. It's time to fall back. I need some daylight. At least a little bit more. Because it doesn't last that long. Owls are not as nice as people think. Just saying. Listen, I agree with you. I don't think they are. I really don't. So she said, yes, all my seed catalogs are coming in. I get so excited. I know, right? I really do. And every year I say, ooh, I'm going to do a video cooking something from the whole seed catalog from Baker's Creek. And I never do. I always forget. I'm going to try to remember this year. But I love that catalog. I really do. Have you ever seen the skeleton? No, of an owl. It will freak you out. Way more legs than you realize. Really? You're going to have me looking for pictures of it because now I'm curious. I am really curious. What that looks like must be really, freaky. Anyway, leaves have been dropping here since July and turning colors to last month. Well, wow. Yeah, because you are in zone what, 5, 5A, 5B? In any event, we won't start turning until I say another month or so. Because I haven't seen any turning yet. No, they're not. That's funny. Oh, she said, I want an owl. For real, girl, are you serious? Like, you really want an owl or are you just joking? The owls get really loud at night during fall season out here. Yeah, they just, What's up, Riri? How are you? So good to see you, girl. Thank you so much for coming. Tell the fam I said, hey. Yeah, no, I do know somebody though who likes owls. She has owl earrings. She wears owl shirts all the time. But she loves owls and she's an artist and so she draws owls. My next video is about an owl. I cannot wait to see it. I cannot wait to see it. That is one notification I surely hope I get because I definitely want to see it. Because that's crazy. Bentley Seeds still have a sale on seeds online. Now, see, why you tell us that? Because you know I'm going to head over there after this live, right? You know I'm going to be over there. Like I really need more. But I think I really do, though, for real, y'all. Because different variety. You know, variety, they say, is a spice of life. So, yeah, 75 cents. I think so. I definitely think so. And I'm probably not going to be the only one. So Precious said, LOL, I can see doing a video about looking at owl skeletons. Do a short on that. Yeah, right? Guys, I just seen something crazy. Y'all want to see it? Look. Guess what that is? I bet y'all can't. Here's a hint. Yeah, something like that. Don't have me doing it. I just might, Precious. In some cultures, owls are associated with the supernatural. What? Oh no, they could keep that. Oh, she said she is serious. Wow. See? This is why I love talking to people from all over because you find such a variety. People that like certain things and people that don't. Like, for example, I think caterpillars are cute. They're really fuzzy and cute and, they inch and everything. I know someone that is definitely afraid of caterpillars. She's retired and will not go out if she knows, she knows when it's caterpillar season. She won't go out. She will not go out. So it's nice to meet somebody that does like owls, seriously. So good for you, girl. Good for you. Claiming it. I hear you. Owls are really cool hunters, but I've seen and heard plenty of stories about owls. Not really nice. I've never really heard any stories about them, but I know one time, many, many years ago, I saw a video of an owl catching a mouse. I'm talking about Ninja Stealth Ninja. That mouse didn't have a chance. She said owls have 14 neck. What? 14 neck bones? Wow. 14? Yeah, I'm going to be looking for pictures. 2 things I'm doing after the live, y'all. I'm going to check out the seeds, and I'm going to check out and see if I can find some skeletons. I just want to see it. And see what it looks like for myself. Even though it's going to creep me out, I still want to see it. I have a huge owl on my wooded property, plus 2 huge falcons. Oh, wow. Possums, groundhog, raccoon, and red-tailed fox. Wow. Okay, look at you. She got a lot going on over there. I bet the um I bet the red-tailed fox is pretty though. Sounds pretty. Sounds pretty. So she is Sunshine said if I had a lot of land with rodent, then I would want owls around. Yeah, because they would help with that. And that would be a good thing. That would definitely be a good thing. Yes, Sunshine, that's exactly the reason why. Oh wow. See? Makes sense. So they are really a friend and not a foe. Very good, very good, very good. Makes sense. I have a really good story about some baby owls. Too much to put in the chat, but I'll make a short on it. Girl, I wish I knew how to do a link because I would surely quickly do a link and be like, come up and tell us about your story. Okay, Precious, I'll be on the lookout for that. Yeah, it does sound interesting. She does. She does. Oh my goodness. Well, guys, that's my hour. That's my hour right there. And basically, I had fun. But there's one thing that is associated with fall. And I'm going to say football. Football season. Who's joined the fantasy league? Anybody? I mean, I know it's a lot of ladies, but there's some fellas out there. And listen, some of us like football too. So, hey, I'm just saying. My lady got me this whole website. On this website shopping. I knew I was not gonna be the only one. I knew it. Thank you, Precious. Thank you for coming, everybody. I know, right? That's what I said. An hour already. Oh my goodness. Yes, football, football. So my team, I don't think they're gonna win anything or do anything, but I support my husband, and he's a Falcons fan. So therefore, a few years ago, that was my anniversary gift to him. I became a Falcons fan, T-shirt and everything. But it's the honey. It's for the honey. So yeah, I did it. But I don't think they're gonna win. I mean, come on. Every year, well, they do this thing every year. Oh, we got some reorganization to do, and we're gonna organize this and do this, and this is gonna be our year. We got a strong this, a strong that. I don't know. I enjoy watching it. When they lose, it is a little, you do feel a little bad, but I love football. I do. My video premiere on the 10th. Okay. Okay, I got you. Football exactly. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So Riri said, my husband is a Dallas Cowboys fan. I mean a diehard. That's my husband with them Falcons. He is a diehard Falcons fan. How about them boys? Okay. Fall is also starting with decorating for the season. Yes, that's true. That is definitely true. Y'all stay off them football boards. Yep. Well, listen, everybody, y'all have a good evening. Hopefully, I'll get the storage situation fixed and I will upload some videos. Bye, Quinny. And whatever you're doing, as I always say, you enjoy it. Gózalo.